What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Big Red Overland. I'm Brian with Big Red Overland. This is Big Red, and I've been looking for like a solar solution or something to keep my power station topped off. And this being a soft top Jeep, and until actually recently I had a soft top tent, um, there's not really much in the way of mounting a solar panel onto something like this. So I was looking for a solution, and I found a company that makes hood-mounted solar panels. So this is the Lensunsolar hood-mounted solar panel. So this is only 90 watts, but that's going to be pretty much like absolute peak efficiency is 90 watts. So probably expecting a little bit less than that. This is fantastic though, because this is going to mount right on the hood, right where the sun is beating down all the time. And the wattage is okay because I'm going to be using it just to keep my power station topped off, just kind of like a trickle charge while, I'm out camping or whatever, if the Jeep's just sitting in the driveway. A lot of times people will use something like this to set up to trickle charge their main battery for their vehicle. And Lensun Solar actually sells a kit with a solar power management system that you can buy with their solar panel, so that way it'll keep your battery charged. My power station is a Bluetti, and that actually comes with a solar power management system kind of built into it. So I just got the panel, and it just has this wire here. And we're going to get this installed on the hood there and just kind of show you guys how it goes. Before we get into the install, I just want to talk a little bit about Lensun Solar. These guys are pretty fantastic. They have a ton of different solar solutions. If you look through here, they have like a hood mounted for pretty much every style vehicle. There's Jeep, they got Chevy, Lexus, Dodge, Land Rover, Nissans. If you check out their website, they have pretty much everything, even Teslas here, and then all the different models of Teslas. They sell solar blankets, they sell traditional style solar panels. Their prices are already pretty reasonable, but I definitely want to shout them out, Lensun Solar. And if you use code Big Red, I'm going to leave a link down below. If you use code Big Red, you'll save even more money off their pretty already fantastic prices for the solar solutions. So definitely check them out. Like I said, they got everything for every kind of vehicle, every kind of mounting solution, all different wattages, everything you could ever want. They're definitely worth checking out. That's Lensun Solar, and they even have like solar blankets, a bunch of different solutions, really anything you'd be looking for. Check them out. Use code Big Red to save some cash, and I would appreciate that a lot because it helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to do is, this is an optional accessory that they sell. Oh, look, you get a free noodle. This is an optional accessory that they sell. Uh, it is a vinyl decal that you put on your hood. You don't need it, but it's going to protect the paint. If you ever want to take the solar panel off, it's no risk of lifting the paint off with it, because we're going to be using some VHB, 3M VHB sticky tape, and that stuff's pretty aggressive. So I definitely recommend picking up one of the hood decals. They have, again, one of these decals for pretty much every single vehicle. And we're going to put this on the hood first just to protect the paint. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first thing you're going to want is, this is a mixture of just soap and water. We're going to spray this on the hood because it should allow it to just kind of be able to be moved around a little bit before that dries. And the big thing I'm doing that is kind of the lazy way out here, and I don't recommend it. I have these in the way, but I also have my hood mounted light bar in the way, and that is kind of a pain in the butt to take off because it goes straight into these hood hinges here, and I don't really want to deal with that. So hopefully this doesn't become a complete disaster, but I'm going to try to just manipulate everything underneath this light bar here. So let's see if it works out. If not, at least you guys get a front row seat to the disaster here. All right, let's go. So we're going to soak down the hood. I just mowed the lawn, so unfortunately there's some junk on here, but we'll soak it down, wipe it off, and then soak it down again. Why not? All right, again, I don't recommend this. If you have a light bar like I have, you should probably take it off. Here goes nothing. Well, I'll tell you what, that water trick, soapy water, definitely helped, man. They provide this felt squeegee here. so we can kind of squeeze some of the water out. Bubbles in the water. Oh boy, there's a lot of bubbles in water. It's not perfect, but I think for this use case, it's going to be good enough. So we'll let this dry. There's some corners I'm not too happy with. I guess you could trim this, maybe use a heat gun to really get it down exactly where and how you want it. Um, let the sun sit on this a little bit, kind of see if we can work the edges and corners down a little better. Might have to trim around this better. I don't really want to scratch up my paint, so I don't really know what to do here. Like I said, guys, I hate decals. I hate stickers. I almost just didn't even use this thing because I was worried about how difficult it was going to be for me. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add some of this double-sided tape. This is just like generic 3M VHB. And we're just going to kind of cover this thing in this stuff. They give you 2 rolls of it, so there should be more than enough. They say to just put strips all the way across. So we definitely don't want this coming up on us. All right, so I took the decal off. I wasn't really happy with how I installed it. I don't recommend that. I'm just going to send it and just go straight on the paint. I already cut a hole in the hood for the snorkel. I'm probably going to need a new hood one day anyway. Definitely, I'm not recommending that. You should probably buy the vinyl unless you really don't care about your paint. This tape that it uses bonds really strong. And once you put that down, it can be extremely difficult to take it off. So do the vinyl. Don't follow my example, but I'm just going to send it. Another thing I'm going to be doing differently, they recommend kind of like outlining where it goes, like lay it down and put tape there so you can hinge it down and lay it exactly how you want it. I have this light bar here, so that's going to get in the way. So I got one shot and I'm just going to send it and put it on, and hopefully it comes out decent enough. So I'm going to go grab it. We're going to put it on, and here we go. Like I said, I got one shot to do this right. Let's get up here. Don't want to friggin' screw this up, that's for sure. Once that touches, that's pretty much it. Line that up. No. Oh. Please be able to fix this. So this is exactly why you should do as I say, not as I do. It's off by like a 1/4 inch. It's hard to show it on camera. You can see there's the gap is kind of different there. Kind of knew this was going to happen, but it's too late because it's on there now. I mean, from the front, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest, unless you're really looking close. You can definitely see it's crooked. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm beat. All right, I'm going to tuck the wires in for now. I got to get an extension cable for the solar here. Sorry, guys, I'm really bummed out. I wish I didn't do it like that. Or I wish I'd have noticed it was off just a little tiny bit. All right, let's tuck the cable under there. Just to kind of get it out of the way for now. So what I did was tuck the wire under the hood there. I don't know if you can tell. It's pretty hard to tell that it's crooked, but it is crooked. And I can see it. You can definitely tell with the gap there. I'm an idiot. Don't be like me. But what I'm going to do is I need to order a longer solar connector. And what I like to do is I run the wires for Jeeps behind these cowls here. I take that off and then just into the Jeep and into my power station back there. So that'll be trickle charged, hopefully always topped off. So that's all I got for you today. Do as I say, not as I do. Definitely do it right. Put the vinyl down, hinge it on properly. You can look up on their Instagram. They have a lot of other people that are better than me, who are installing it better than me. But definitely check out their products. They have a lot of really nice solutions, hood mounted options for tons of different vehicles, solar blankets, rooftop solar panels, anything you want. And use code Big Red, and you can get a pretty nice discount on top of their already pretty great prices. So check them out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of watching me ruin my hood here. But thank you, and I appreciate you. Leave a like, leave a comment. That's all I got for you. Big Red Overland out.